What's up, y'all? So, this is the title. If you made it through April with ease, then May will be a breeze. Y'all know we go through stuff as a collective. We're always going through stuff. So, if you made it this far, then don't worry. You know, we all go through shit. So, I know that somebody out there is going through the same exact thing that I'm going through. So, if you made it, then pat yourself on the back because we're in May now. And May is going to get way better. You know how I know? I don't. I just have faith that it will. You know? And when you have faith in the unseen, then you already know that it's going to be great. You know. Like you know. Excuse me, I had to spit. But anyway, so welcome to May. I pray that you guys have a great May. Don't let anything get in your way in May. What's this on my nose? I don't know what the hell. Don't let anything get in your way. That's all I can say. In May. So, I'm happy to have made it through April with no idea how. No idea, like at all. All I knew was I made the money and the money came back to me when I needed it. You know, May was filled with a lot of blessings, you know. Although sometimes I was worried, but then I realized that why am I worrying? Like, you know? So I always remember that worry and fear are the two enemies of wealth. So if you're trying to be wealthy and you have worry or fear, then you have to cut that out. You can't worry and you can't fear anything when you're on a path of wealthiness, when you're trying to be wealthy, when you're wanting to be wealthy, when you're bringing in wealth. You know, shit might not look peaches and cream all the time, but you got to stay on focus. You got to stay on point. You got to stay focused on what your goals are, period. So today we're going to, since it's May 2nd, I didn't get on yesterday. So today, make sure we get our goals together for May. All right? So write down what you want to accomplish for May and set out to accomplish at least 1 to 2 so you won't overwhelm yourself, you know? 1 to 2 things so you won't overwhelm yourself. So, and don't worry, because if you made it through March, if you made it through April, and this is what, the second quarter of the year. So we have April, May, June for the second quarter. So if you made it through April, then you'll surely make it through May. You know, don't worry. Just do what you're doing. Keep the faith in whatever you believe in and keep it moving. You know, move forward. Don't ever let someone try to hold you back. Don't let people tell you what you can and can't do. Because at the end of the day, this is your life. You know, I know us 80s babies, man, we really, some of us are really feeling life. You know, some of us, I mean, didn't even make it through. So it's like you gotta be, you know, calm, collective. You gotta be cool and chill. Regardless of what you're going through, you gotta be, don't let that shit affect you, you know? Don't let life affect you in a negative way just because of a negative situation. You know what I'm saying? Because negative situations don't last for long. You have to remind yourself that negative situations don't last for a long time. And you have the power to change that, you know, with your mindset. So, y'all don't forget to like, and subscribe, y'all. I need all the likes and subscriptions I can get. I'm trying to like build my own community of people, like-minded people, you know, that are basically on the same path. Hey, Adam. Hey, Bill, Isabel. Hey, you guys. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate you guys being here. So, if you made it through April, y'all, with ease, then you'll surely make it through March. May will surely be a breeze. Don't worry, you know? We're all going through it. We're all going through it. And we support each other. It is what it is. So, yeah, that's all I'm saying. You know, keep a smile. Regardless of what's going on in your life, keep a smile. Whoopi? Norbert Wiener Milk? Oh my God. No, I'm not Whoopi. I'm Kay. Kanina. This is Every Day with Kanina. Not Every Day with Whoopi, Norbert. I do have long locks though. Hey. Yeah, so, you know, don't forget, y'all, if you made it through, then you're good. You're going to be good. You're going to be even better. You know, we take our lives day by day. One thing I found out is stay in the now. Look at all the birds, y'all. Where are they going? Dang, all them birds came from over there. I wish I could have seen that. I should have switched my camera. But, what was I saying, y'all? You got to keep it pushing, you know. Keep it pushing. When life gives you lemons, learn how to transmute that shit and make lemonade. Or better yet, make lemon meringue. Thanks, Isabel. Yes, please like and sub, everyone. I would totally appreciate that. Yeah, so you got to be the one to know how to control your emotions in every situation. It doesn't hurt to cry. Cry. Release that shit. Let that shit out, whether you're male or female. You know, let it out because you can move on. Once you let that sadness and whatever the hell it is you're going through, let that shit out. Let the tears cleanse you, you know? And then pick yourself up and shit, keep it moving. Keep it moving, you know? So don't forget. If you made it through April, you'll surely make it through May. You'll surely make it through June and the rest of the months remaining. Because, you know, no matter what you believe in, no matter what unseen entity you believe in, whether it's God, Buddha, Krishna, and whether it's, you know, whether you're a Muslim or whatever, it doesn't matter. You know, but it doesn't matter. Just as long as you believe in the unseen entity that resides within all of us, y'all. Really. You know, we just have to tap in, lock in, you know what I'm saying? So, I just came to let y'all know that everything's going to be all right. All right? Everything is always going to work itself out. And everything is always working in your favor. So don't worry about anything. You know, especially if you're on a path to wealth. If you're on a path to wealth, don't worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is going to basically come to you. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and sign off for today. And then I might be back later. I might drop a video or not. But thanks for everyone who watched. I appreciate you guys. Like and subscribe. And cut your notification bells on so you can see your girl every time I pop up. And I appreciate the love, everybody. Later.